When I was growing up, my mom has a story of when I was 2, I would keep putting my caps backwards. And, they kept telling me, you're not a boy, like, you can't do that. But they thought it was the cutest thing. And I think from an early age, even, we always kind of go back to that moment. I've always been very independent in the clothes that I wear. So it was always a really funny kind of teasing struggle when I was growing up. My mom wanted me to wear something, and I told her I don't want to wear that. I think, that's like too grandma style. I didn't think I had a sense of fashion, because my mom and everybody kind of around me was just like, you're wearing crazy things. But I thought it was cool because I think the most important thing when you're styling yourself is to feel good in what you're wearing. And I think it's like the centerpiece of it, and I don't agree with people who are like, oh, that's not her size, that's not. I think if you're feeling good about something and it makes you feel good inside and you think it represents your personality or how you're feeling that day, which is such a mood a lot of the time, like, then you should definitely wear it. So I think I started grabbing all these pieces, really random ones to be real, and enough of everywhere, thrift shopping around, and kind of I would collect t-shirts in different countries that I traveled to, and just be like, oh, this shirt makes you feel nice, and it brings me back to a memory of like when I was traveling in Europe or something. And like those, I've always been very much a hoarder in clothes, so I've learned to give a lot of that away when I don't use it, which has been really nice. But also kind of keeping the memories with me, and so that's why I tie so much of myself to my clothes, even if people thought that I was being rebellious because I wasn't wearing what they wanted me to. I wasn't twinning or matching with my older sister, which was, I always hated it so much. And I think it brought kind of a sense of like independence from myself and from my sister, which was really useful when I was growing up because we're so close in age. She's only a year older than me, and it made me feel like I was standing out a little bit in my own family. And then as I got older, it was cool to kind of my sister, to help style my sister. And then now my mom is asking, you always ask me for fashion advice and how does she style this and what does she wear and what shoes. And I always think it's so funny because I always tell her, I'm like, you told me. I was like, you told me when I was little that I couldn't style, and here I am.